morning. A lot warmer, almost sunny, not quite, but a lot better. So good to see you, hope you're all safe and well. So just give it another minute, see if anyone else joins us. So we are going to do a bit with hand weights today. If you haven't got hand weights, a couple of tins of beans or kidney beans or soup, anything. And you don't have to use them, so it's options always. Right, let's see what we've got today. We've got Jackie in, Richard and Jill. Hi guys, Jeanette, Dee, she's back again. Well done. Anna, hi Anna, and Dave. All Hope Technology hangs in there today. Got a couple coming in from the first class as well. Well done if you did that one. Just give them a chance for that quick wee and drink. A few more seconds. Okay, let's go guys. As always, breathe, breath and posture, so checking the posture. Wiggle the toes, lengthen the legs nicely under the hips, not too tight or too wide. Shoulders are back and down, always give me, if you feel it like you like this, it's stress, just pull those shoulder blades down. Think about bits of string, pulling the shoulder blades down. So we've got that nice gap there. We're lengthened but not looking up, chin is parallel and drop back, so we sink that weight. We feel length through the spine, back is in a good position. If you feel it's not, you may be forward or back in your pelvis, so just tilt to that neutral position. Imagine a bucket of water between those legs and you're not tipping the water either way. Strong bout here, which is the core set of strength to keep that back position, keep ourselves safe. So pulling in those muscles, strong. So you almost can't breathe, then release, and then about 30%. So if you imagine about 1, 2, 3, third notch. I'll keep reminding you, but you do it more often and it becomes automatic. Close your eyes, relax into that position, sink your weight but grow tall. Couple of breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth, but hanging onto your centre as always. Just feel that space. Feel totally relaxed and in a good position. One more time. Okay. Breathing, lift the arms up. And then lean back. Come into centre as you stand tall. Belt is intact, stretch forward and lengthen away from your body towards the floor. Then press the shoulders behind you, relax those feet, no pressure in your knees. Soften those knees, reach forward and come back up. Let's do it again. Lean back, feel the stretch, hips forward. Centre, nice and neutral. Breathe out and reach, a bit like a tabletop position. Stop the head going any further, push back with the shoulders. Breath in, soften the knees, release, breathe out, come back one last time. Stand tall, lengthen it out. Pushing back with those shoulders. Soften the knees, reach, come up, lean it back. Then stand tall. Just wind the shoulders back a couple of times and then wind them forward. Keeping the arms up, just a little lean to the side for your waist. Coming up tall and lean the other way. Coming up tall, let's do it again. And up, and here we go, swaying across, coming up, and then take it over and just squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. Release. Hi Sandra and Helen have joined us. And 3, 2, 1. Coming up. 3, 2, 1. And one last time. 3, 2, 1. If you need to release the arms, do a couple of circles forward and then a couple back. We're going to come from here into our balanced position. So strong, lifted. We're going to just take the body forward and one leg goes behind. Look for that balance, focus on the floor, take the leg back. Release, bring your knee through. And staying into balance, if you can push through again. And this time pull the shoulders back and bend that back leg. Just a little bit of balance work. Release and bring that knee through. One last time this side. Push. Look for the balance position and then a little squat down onto that supporting leg. And then go back to length. And then bring your knee through. And down. Walking it through, arms up, bring them down if they need a break. Exactly the same the other side. So now we're just going to breathe and lengthen, push one leg behind. It's your other leg. Don't know why I turned around, but knee up and push back. Now you always find you're a little stronger one side to the other. Pull back the shoulders, bend the knee, lengthen. Bringing up, whoops, lost my balance. Push back for the last time. And then if you are okay to do it, it's just a single leg squat into there. Coming back up. And bring your knee through. And down. Relax the arms by the side. Let it walk through those feet. Well done. Now you're going to grab your weights. Doesn't matter which ones they are, cans of beans or no weights. So strong in your core, just thought we'd do a little more toning into those arms today. So I'm going to ask you to do a bicep curl, then push up onto the balls of your feet for that extension up here. And then drop down with the arms and the legs. So we come into that little bicep and then extend up. Coming down. And down. So bicep and extension. Drop the arms and the legs. Do 2 or 3 more. Entirely up to you. Stretch it up, coming up onto the balls of the feet. Try and wriggle those toes. And then release. 2 more. Coming up and press up. Keep the shoulder blades back and down. Here we go, last one, up and lift. Relax and down. Now keep the elbows bent and pull them up out to the side, but don't do this. Remember, shoulder blades are down, so just elbows going away from you, elbows going away, elbows going away, elbows. One side of my arm will go higher than the other because of my broken shoulder. Doesn't matter. Just try and balance it out. Push those elbows up. Couple more. So now we're going to turn the hand so it comes from the waist and then the arm extends fully. Feeling slightly different parts of the shoulders. Lifting up. Pulling in with your core, relaxing those toes, no weight through your knees. Lifting up, and up. Just a couple more. And then just take them up for the last bit and just squeeze it. Pulse it a bit. Pushing up, feeling that. If it's too much, put your weights down or stop. Last few pulses. 3, 2, 1. Release down. A little shrug of those, circle of those shoulders. Soften the knees. Just drop the body slightly forward. Bring the arms in front. So we're going to do a fly to use the the back. So the arms literally open and you pull back using your shoulders. So what I don't want to do is this, because we're just thrusting the hips forward. So slightly soften knees, body weight slightly forward, open. Focus with a point on the floor, keeping your body stable, using the muscles in the back. Here we go. Open, open. Feeling those backs a little bit. Open, open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Core control, put the weights down. So a little mobilization into the legs. Again, for that balanced position, lift one leg, straighten it. Then it's a little swing forward and back. So just hold your balance again, use your core strength. Just opening up that leg. And then the same leg goes in and out, or out and in, to the side. Here we go, just swinging it, feeling into that hip. Nice and relaxed. A couple more. And then down. Relax, soften shoulders, up, out. Leg swing. Okay, so nice and controlled, so we're just swinging it. We're not bending or kicking. Goes into a nice swing. Oh, feeling it. And then in and out, out and in. Pushing it. Let it swing. And release. Little walk the dog through the feet. We're going to come down and do that down here. So nice and relaxed, just mobilising the back a little. Shoulders down. Don't force it the first time. Curl it, head and shoulders hang down. Soften your knees as much as you need to. A little swing. And wind it up. Neutral always, shoulders down. Tuck. Let's go again. Okay, a little forward. Pressing back. You don't want to do with this your shoulders. Stay with the swing. Push back and just walk the dog. So one heel up, one heel down. Pushing down through the calves. Heels push down. Three, 2, 1. Walk back to your toes and come up. Shoulders, let's go again. So listen to your body. If you want to stay here and swing, now's the time. If you walk it forward for a little bit, lift those hips up. Want you to take one leg, doesn't matter which one, and just push it up. Release it forward and push it up again. And then bring it down. Release the knees, push back, and the leg goes up. Release it forward, push it up again. And release, walk back to your toes. Rolling it all the way up this time. And then we're just coming up onto the balls of the feet. Stretching up, shoulders stay down, not lifted. Look for that balanced position. Heels down. Relax the arms. Let's come into the mat, guys. Tuck the chin, curling down. Walking it forward, all the way to your cobra position. So from here, just keep the arms down, squeeze it up. Don't lift too high on the first one. Shoulders back. Down, and this time push and stretch a little more. Bring that into the small of your back. Release. Hands draw back, push up. Deep into your child's pose. Squeeze it down. Arms reach forward, feeling that stretch through the hands as you push through the hands here. Feel that stretch in your arms, but not pulling out those shoulders. Relax the arms down, go a little deeper. Here we have another hip pitch and stretch. If you prefer, you can do the seated or version or one on your back. So straight with one leg, offset that heel for the knee, and then drop in. So really feel that deep stretch. Delicious. I know Margaret will be enjoying this one. Off, other way, drop back, coming up. First thing is our all fours. So you can always use your hand weights with this, if you choose. Neutral position, you know it's important to be here, not to be clamped in. Look for that nice line, stable into your back. So, nice and relaxed. If you want to lift your toes, that's fine, or keep them down the first one. So controlling that centre, and we're just going to extend opposite arm and leg. Pull back and through, and then extend, come down. Other side. Extend, breathing out, breathe in, bring your knee through, breathe out and extend forward and down. So we're going to do 2 on this first side now, 2 or 3, so we don't keep swapping. Bring back, breathing out, stay with it, 2 more times. Need to put your toes down, don't cramp those feet. And back. And if it's later, I know you've got your leg weights on probably. Push long. Pull through, breathe out, keep your pelvis in neutral, pull through, push, and pull through. Place it down, just relax a little bit, 3, 2, 1, and here we go again. So this time we're going to extend it out, and those little pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, come back. Other side, check its position. Out it goes. Press. Pushing. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Switch it, breathe it out. Take your breath in and then pulse for me. Stretching long, pushing up. depth stretch or inner thigh, pushing the feet together. Can keep the arms back, don't have the knees high, open them up, push to get that stretch here, or bring the chest forward, arms forward. Use your elbows to help open up and feel it. Now, some people very flexible, touch the mat with their knees. Never in a million years for me, even when I was 10 or whatever, or 5. Shoulders down, don't hunch up, so pressing forward. And release. So, here we go. You can use your hand weights on this or not. We're curling down all the way. We're going to drop down. We're going to extend. Hands are either by the hips or the shoulders. Nice and relaxed. Coming up, we're going to open into our saw. Rotate and dip one side. Lift out. Rotate and dip the other side. Lift out. Shoulders into neutral, imprint down. So stay with it, lengthen. Head and shoulders off, hands either chest or hips. Relax those shoulders, use your core to come up. Open up into your saw. Rotate to one side and drop. Towards knee, calf, release. Ankle, if you're very flexible, your toes. Pushing in, lift out and back. Release the shoulders, let's go. Imprint down and stretch. Lifting out, head off. Breathe up, use your core. Open up. Rotate and drop. Lift out and back. Rotate and drop. Lift out and back. One more time. Rolling back. Here we go. Rotate and drop. Lift out. Rotate and drop. Lift out. Release. Bend the knees. Drop the weights, a little squeeze forward, drop the shoulders, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, roll back to your tipping point. If you're vulnerable, use your green ball or rolled up towel in your back. If not, this is our tipping point where if I take it a little more, I'm going to fall off it. So you're holding your upper body weight here in your strong core. We're just going to take it to the side. Again, with or without weights today. And your leg extension, leg extension. Tuck that chin so you're not hanging on your neck. Breathe it. Focus. One more each side. Release, come up. A little squeeze to release. We're going back. Rolling back. So we're going to combine that so it becomes a swinging movement with figure of 8. So we're twisting with the waist a little more, rolling the shoulders. You're using that weight. You feel the intensity. Add your legs. Add your legs. How are we doing, guys? Doing well. Lots to do today. Always. More. Last time, dig it in and release, come up, a little squeeze. Time you want to put your weights down, don't go into yourself. Roll back to the tipping point, so our weights become a paddle. So we push in and lift out. Or if it helps, you can think you're chopping wood. Add your leg and leg, push. Pull, lifting and lifting. So the paddle is in and has to be pulled out. Stay with it a couple of more times, guys. Release, come up. I'm going to go back one more time. Last one. Combination of the two. Rolling back, figure of 8. The water's not choppy. So we're just paddling nice and calm. 4, 3, 2. Water's got choppy. Here we go. In and lift, in and lift, and lift. Back to a calm bit. Nice and calm, swing those shoulders. Feeling it, come on, come on. 4, 3. Water's choppy. Come on, we've got to get out of this. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Roll up. Press chest, drop the shoulders. So we're not hunched and then look down. Release. So we're going to do our leg rotations. If you've got a band, great. If not, don't worry. Prickly balls. Love my prickly balls. So, first off, I'll stretch. You can put the band around one foot. Really doesn't matter where. Lovely hamstring. So you can tug it, but I like to use my head a little bit, so I drop it behind, hands behind the head and then pull back. Just so we get a little slightly deeper stretch because my hands are very tight. I know some of you can get your leg way back. Here we go. As long as you're feeling the stretch, it's your body, yes guys? Okay, release. Ball is a bit to the side, so we go to the side. Quads, relax the upper body, shoulders down. Rotate, breathing out, breathe in to come back, and reverse it. I think everyone can cross that centre line today. If you're not sure, just message me. Here we go. Round we go. Last one. Tuck the ball in a little deeper so it's under that sit bone, you know, that knobbly bit when you're in sitting down, and we're going to push against that band, push down and up. Just ripple those muscles over that prickly ball. Push round. And we're going to just hold this band a bit shorter, and we're going to push and open up the chest. Bring in that dynamic hamstring stretch again here with that movement. Pushing down on that ball, open up, down and open. Just a couple more. Well done. Take the ball out, relax that to the side, stretch, hold the foot off the floor, feel the stretch here. Nice to stretch this body. So the sun's trying to break through. Well, I saw it earlier, but it seems to have gone back in. Pass the band across, bring it over, and the other leg out the way. Don't roll with it because you'll lose the stretch. Nice and deep. Still, we had warmer weather this week, so that's all good. Let's release, do it all on the other foot, so switch that band. Tuck the ball under, little hamstring stretch first. So my brother lives in Austin in America, so he's had this storm, no electricity, have to boil water once they get the electricity. They didn't have enough to switch everyone on, so they're switching people on for a couple of hours, switching them off. No one out there owns a snowplow. Worst storm they've had in 100 years. Release. Take it out to the side. Then we're going to rotate. Push against that ball. Breathe out and breathe in. Funny thing is, he moved from Philadelphia, to the sunshine. So it's now getting warmer there, and they're going to have floods with all the melting snow. Push round. Lovely. Last time. Oh, get those muscles working. Tuck it in under that sit bone. Push down against it. Hanging that, keeping those hands static. Push against, feel it. Then shorten that band, separate it, push down and open you and use your shoulders. Pulling into that top of that hamstring. Use that rhythm. Lovely, we love this one. Here we go. Okay, release. Taking that ball out, let's relax it that way. Other side. Use the weight of that limb. Great music. What else would we be doing on a Monday morning? Release, bring that band across, leg rolls over, stretching. It'll feel so good after this. Lovely. And release. Relax the band. Right, 2 quickly balls. I'll use my slightly softer ones. Here we go, chuck them under. So, just at the top of your glute, top of your like chicken breast there. There we go, just where your dimples would be. So nice and relaxed. We're just going to push the legs up and down, up and down. And if you're okay with that, then go diagonally away, push away, push away, push away. Still okay? Go low. So you don't have to go low, you go halfway in tops, whatever you choose. Go halfway now everyone. So don't just stay low because you get a different part of the muscle groups. Go high. 4, 3. Now some movement. Legs straight, lower to halfway and up. Halfway and up. Stay with that, but if you're okay, go all the way back up to halfway. All the way back up to halfway. Feels a little tougher, that one. 2 more. Take it all the way up. Okay, if you're alright, we're going to go all the way down, all the way up. If that feels too much, stop at halfway and go back up. Feel those abs extending, stretching, toning. More. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, a little bend of the knees. Straighten up again. Okay, halfway and up. 2, 3, 4. Stay there or go all the way and up. Down, up, down. Get high range in those abs. Build that six-pack. Now, all the way and back to halfway. All the way and back to halfway. Again, don't do it if it's too much for your back, your core. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Bend it in. Feet down, swing those hips, pushing down in those balls, and they will walk out. Give you a lovely little bounce. Oh look, they've popped out. Pop it back in and do that one more time. You have to put the weight in the balls so they move. Your knees stay pointing to the ceiling, but you swing your hips. Okay, pop it in. So we're going to move the mat, sorry. Tuck them back. We've got 4 sets of 30 seconds. We're going to do a slow knee switch, a slow straight leg switch. Then we'll do a fast knee switch and a fast straight leg switch. Now if you want these balls, they're fine on the slow. But when we go fast, you might have to hold them so they don't move. I like you to use them when we do the fast straight legs so that you don't bang your heels down in the floor. Okay, so I'm going to start. Let's see. I'm going to need my glasses here. Are you ready? One leg out. Very slow, just switching. Push low or higher, depending on your back. It's entirely up to you. Don't rush, enjoy the slow movement. Feel the penetration with these prickly balls. So I'm going to give you just a few seconds to switch, to change. And if I think you're late, we do extra sets, so don't do it. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hug in. One leg straight, other leg straight. Let's go, switch. This is slow. Slow. So we've got a longer lever so you feel it, but it's easier because it's slow. Keeping it going. Few more seconds. Okay, a few seconds, bring them in, you're back to that bent knee. One knee in, one knee out. Let's go. Fast, fast. Come on, I mean it. Come on, don't worry about the beat of the music. Push it fast, fast. Push, push. Don't cycle, push with those heels. Straight and long. Whew. Keep it going, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, hug in. You ready? Straight leg. Don't be late. This is where you need to hold those balls. Switching, here we go. Fast, don't hit the floor. Keep it going. Push, come on. Come on, you're halfway. Keep it going. Nearly there, guys, nearly there. Get those legs moving. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Woo, feet down. Swing those hips, push your weight into the ball. Let them walk out. Oh, delicious. Nice bit of deliciousness. Swing it round. How are we doing? Okay. So I'm going to do one here with our weights and our green ball. off the mat now, but don't worry. So, green ball between the knees, hand weights. Okay, keep the arms down to begin with. We're going into a bridge, so a strong pelvic tilt, imprint that back, peeling off. That's your position. And then walk down. Engaged here and your buttocks, support your back. So we're going to bring in those arms with the weights if you want. So as we peel the back off, the arms are going up towards the chest. And then when we're here, you're going to drop back with the arms, but as you do, squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze. Squeeze. So a little bit of tricep work here. One more. Arms straight, walk it back down. So let's go with this a few times. So as you imprint your back, raise the hips, lift the arms, peel that back off. Elbows up above your shoulders, don't lift the arms off. Drop back and squeeze that ball. Come on, those thighs and those triceps. If you haven't got a ball, it doesn't matter. You can use anything, rolled up towel, jumper, squeezing, anything you can squeeze. One more. Okay, breathe out, imprint that spine, segment it. We're going one more set with these guys. Tilt the pelvis, start peeling the back off, raise those arms. Squeeze as you tricep those arms. Drop and lift. Keep those hips up, come on. Drop, 2 to go. Release, arms, body down. Weights out the way. Bring the ball, put it between your ankles. Extend your legs, come onto your sideline. So arm is extended or bent to support your neck. But we're lengthening the body. If you need to have the feet forward, please do. That's to release your back a bit. If not, nice straight line. Bring your hand down if you need it. You want to keep that core control here. Breathe and lift. Extend with the shoulders. Feel that length. Exhale and lower. Breathe and lengthen. Here we go. Stretch it up. Lower with the shoulder and the legs. So adding on if you wish, coming up, lengthen. Then you're just going to roll a little bit around that ball. Just swivel it round. And release. Come down, give me a couple more sets. Coming up, extension. And then that swivel. Release the shoulder and come down. Let's go again, guys. Lift it up. Lengthen. Use your breath. Feel it. That little rotation. But trying to keep stable. It's all about challenging that stable position. If your ball pops out, doesn't matter. And release. Shoulder down and bend. Here we go. Softened, we're going to do a little bit of oyster. So hands out. Support your neck with a towel or ball, whichever's easiest. And what I'm going to ask you to do, keep the shoulders down, always want that gap. And then we've got 3 parts to the move. We're doing our oyster, opening the chest, coming back, And then pushing round with the arm in a big rotation past the ear. Scoop the hip to come back, land there so your ribs are still in alignment. Reverse that through the hip and then back over the ear. Starting again, open, then round and back. Lovely, great mobility, toning. Round we go. And push it back. One last set if you wish. Open. And then round. And push back. And release. Weights down. Legs away. Coming round into your prone position. So a little bit with the back now. So we're going to bring the arms out, shape of a letter E, or bring your hands in, doesn't matter. And the first part is to breathe out, make sure your core's in, breathe out and the upper body lift. And then release. 2 or 3 of those. Can have your hand weights if you wish. One more. Breathe it out. And in. So we're going to add on to this. We're going to breathe it up. Then as we switch forward, we'll lengthen the arms. And then come back down. Breathe it up. Take a breath. Breathe it out. Add the legs. And then down. Coming up. Breathe it. Extension and down. Breathe it up. Extension. Then what I want to do is swoop the arms back, swoop the arms forward before you come down. So like I said, all of this can be done with these weights if you wish. Up, out, the legs, round, back and down. So we're going to come up, extension arms and legs, scoop and back and down. Give me a couple more, guys, couple more. Up, lengthen, scoop, back and down. Last one. Up, out, scoop, back and down. Push up a little bit into that back. Whoa, shoulders down. And then just alternate those heel kicks. Release the back a little. Okay guys, elbows under. Our full leg prone, our plank if you want. First position, second position with the ball, and third position without the ball. So what we're going to do here first, I'm going to ask you to come up, and then we're just going to go up and down to straight arms, up and down, and then the other side, up and down, up. So we're going to do that once more each side. So we go up, up, down, down, again, switch it to the other side, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, come down, release, going back now. I know 1 or 2 of you probably couldn't have done that because of shoulder issues. So we're now going to this, our normal position. Use your green ball if you need it. If not, come up with me. Shoulders are here. So we're just going to hold it here. Shoulders back, no movement today. little longer. Holding that. Anytime you need to come down, please do. Come on, we can do this. You've got this, come on. Monday, busy week for everyone, I'm sure. I'm always busy doing nothing. Come on, a few more seconds. Count it in your head. 4, 3. And up. Whoa. Pushing back, however you want your stretch. I don't mind. As long as you've got a good deep stretch for that back. Come up this time, put your legs out the other side. Green ball, weights if you need it. Green ball. Again, you can use any ball you've got, or no ball, you can go into just swimming the legs. So, breathing out, extend those legs up. If they're forward, that's fine to release your back. Stretch. Come back and down. We're going to go one more like that. Stretch. Release. And down. So now we add the rotation challenge on that core and your back muscles. Breath up, extension, hold your balance, and then that little bit of rotation. Don't squeeze the living daylights out of your ball. Release, come down, and up, extension. And if you want to add that little rotation, please do. Release, come back down, one more time. Extend up and lengthen a little bit through that ball. And release, come down, bend those knees. So, here we go. Arm out, static. So we're not hunched up, shoulders down, rib cage is balanced. Opening up. Release, bring back. And then rotation through the air, through the hip, and then back. Round we go. Open up. And round we go, guys. And push back. Open up, come on. And round we go. And push back. Give me one more time. You've had enough, don't worry. Open up. And then round you go. And push back. And release. Now we're rolling onto our backs. You can use your balls on this one if you want. I'm going to do some tabletops and base hundreds. Tuck those balls under, get a nice little massage. So we start from this position. But what we're going to do today, freeze the knee joint. I want to target the lower abs a little bit more there. So we can't bend and we can't extend. So what I'm going to ask from there, you just drop the leg, keeping that 90-degree bend. 4, other side. 4 there. 3, 2, 1. Now both together. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then alternating. So both legs moving, so same time. One more. Okay, now down and tap. 2, 3, 4. Release but not forward. Down and tap. 2, 3, 4. Release but not forward. Tap. 2, 3, 4. And again. Tap. 2, 3, 4. Come up, let the knees roll in. We're going to run that again. So get that 90-degree angle, fix it. Knees frozen, drop down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now doubles, come on. Down, down, down. Both legs. Tap. 4, 3, 2. Bring it back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, roll it in, feet down. Swing those hips. Let those balls walk out. Open back in and swing. And release. Coming back up. Here we go. Lengthen the legs. Full stretch here. Release the arms, palms upwards. Just close your eyes for a moment. Roll the head from side to side. Okay, let's see how much work we've done. Tuck the chin. Relax the shoulders. Curling up. Whoa! Try and use your core, not your shoulders. Lift up. Stretch. Roll it back. You can do that one more time. Bring it back down. Lengthen. Now if you feel you've done enough or there's too much pressure in your back to come up, you can kick forward, release, come up, lift out of those hips, stretch. As you roll back, bring those feet in, wherever comfortable, together or across, doesn't matter. Nice and relaxed, shoulders are down, one palm up, one palm up, release. Comfortable in your position, so if you want to adjust those feet, please do. Take a breath. Just going to let all that negative energy release from your hands. And guys, it's up to you how long you stay here, or you can lay back down into relaxation. day, a moment or two, and then disappear. Have a good week. Stay strong. Stay safe. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next week.